Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. You can see we got another couple stacks of honey. We got a couple over there of lettuce I should probably pick up here soon. We got another half pallet going. Now we are into May, and I was thinking about this cultivator, but I think we're gonna pass on it for right now. Oh, I don't know. That's a super good deal. What's the cultivator we have? It is not very big, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we need that cultivator yet. We already rented. That is actually the one we rented earlier this year. It was really good, but I don't think we have much value sitting there in our cultivator. And yeah, we only have 2,000 sitting there in our cultivator, and we need to get weeding. That is going to be our first step. So let's get over here to Classy Dog, and we're going to need him to weed. I think, though, this is going to be a very, very profitable harvest. We're going to be trying to get to the harvest today. All right, let's go ahead and grab you, see if we can sneak you out of that building. We can. Let's unfold you. And this is actually something I'm going to be doing too. Yeah, I don't know that I'll hire a worker for this. But as you guys can see, it says we need a weeder. So I'm going to go ahead and just weed this whole thing up really quick. And I get it ready. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, when is this harvest ready? We have to look here quick. So I'm guessing this harvest will be ready sometime in October is what I'm assuming. Let's see, corn. Yeah, October. So I'm going to have to advance a few months to get to harvest because that's going to be probably our main priority. And I'm just going to keep going with the weeding, and I will see you then, folks. Alright, I have the worker over there weeding, and the reason I do is I just realized when I looked at our stuff here, this is the cedar we have, this thing actually doesn't cultivate. It's not like the other one we had. If you look in here, oh, let's go up here to cedars. This guy we had, actually, if you look up there at the top right, the cedar offers the possibility of seeding directly. So that is crazy. This one does not have it, but it operates a bigger area, and we do actually need to go ahead and get that. So let's borrow a little bit more, and we're gonna go get that guy. The reason being is we do not want to be wasting all our time cultivating. And it just so happens it's 450 and we have 458 horse. That is a perfect fit. And I don't think that's the best cultivator out there, but it's a decent one. So obviously we'll have room to grow still. Yeah, there is one bigger than it and wider, but that will help us. Let's go check it out here quick, but we definitely needed that, and I almost passed it up like an idiot. Oh, let's grab the old cultivator, because we're not going to need it. I know we're only going to get $2,000 for it, but honestly, I don't see a lot of point in having that cultivator anymore. It's not going to work for us on any level now. Because even with a corn planter or the regular, bean guy, well, not bean, wheat, barley guy, we're going to need to cultivate now, and this guy is not going to cut it. It'll be too small. I figured this wouldn't be bad for corn, and I thought our new cedar cultivated. It didn't. I'm still really happy about that cedar, but we do need this one, as you can see right now. Let's go ahead and drop that guy off. And let's get hooked up here to this new seeder. Or new cultivator. Let's go ahead and take a gander at this. I think we're only going to get like, yeah, we're only going to get, yeah, we're not going to get that much for it, but that's okay. It might pay for the repair, though, on this cultivator. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Repair. Oh, wow. It's not even that. Okay. Well, we got a good deal there. There was not a whole lot we need to do with that. And let's go ahead and take this back home. Okay, weeding is complete. Finally, that did take a while. So I'm going to wash up this pressure washer. And we are going to keep advancing. We are trying to get to October. We want to do that harvest today. Alright, so if you guys can see here, the corn header that we bought for Bumblebee, of course, goes on sale. Now, if you look at the one we have, it is worth more than this one. And that is perfect. So you're probably thinking, why are you switching your new one out for an old one? And if you look, we have 71,000. Let's go ahead and sell. Boom. Alright, that was 45,000 right there. Let's go ahead and buy the new one. 45. So unless this has a huge repair, we just made a bunch. So let's go ahead and grab it. And then we're going to have to quickly repair it. And we will hopefully be using this today. For me, it's been pretty long gaps between. And that is because we've been advancing. I've been looking at stuff, stacking our honey in. Let's see. So let's go ahead and repair $700. So we just made 13,000, and we have the same exact thing. Also, while you guys are we are gonna quickly come up here and repay our loan. We got a bunch off. We are back under that 100,000 mark now. Oh, wow. And as you can see, we got a little bit more honey and a little bit more lettuce. I'll probably load some more of that lettuce here quick. But we're going to keep advancing, guys. Alright, we are only 1 month away. And this guy popped up here. This is a herbicide guy. Now, this would make it so we wouldn't have to use that weeder anymore. And I think that is going to be what we are going to do. So let's do no weeds. Let's see. Ever. Alright. There we go. And yeah, I think we're going to go grab that. And that makes it so we don't need a weeder. And I think we paid full price for that weeder. So I think we're going to get a ton of money out of that weeder. Oh, the guy in class, he's already over there. Let's just take him. Let's grab the weeder up. Oh, darn it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it over and sell and repair the new one. Alright, so let's sell the old weeder right here. And actually, we didn't pay anything basically for that. About $5,000 to even up trade. And then I know we'll need some herbicide. That is the one thing that I did grab. Let's go ahead in here and repair. But it looks like this was definitely a solid upgrade. Repair, and we will actually repaint just to have that repainted. And I think we got to go ahead now and grab, fill this bad boy up with herbicide. I think we have the right amount here. I think this will take it up to like 80% or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go ahead, take this guy back. I didn't see, that's also the interesting thing, is I did not see a horsepower rating on this. So maybe Classy Dog can still do it, actually. Huh. Alright, we'll meet you back over there. Okay, October is here, and we have the corn harvest ready to go, so we need to start right away on it. But first, I do need to show off this guy. We are going to go ahead and get this rake. Actually, what are these called? Windrowers? Yeah, in real life, I call them a rake, but we're going to grab this rake here. We're going to buy it, but we're not going to repair it. Oh wait, let's change to, we'll just turn it to grass. I don't really care too much on the trailers what the names are. But there we go. That will work for now. And let's go ahead and buy that. We'll leave that up at the shop. But alright, this is the surprise I was hoping you guys are waiting for. So we're going to actually do some silage from this, some chaff. But we're not doing the whole field. We're going to do a lot, though. And we're going to have to forage harvesters. And we got to look at some combinations. Let's see. Why would these not... Let's see. They're all different. And it kind of doesn't matter. Let's see. They all can use the same heads too, it looks like. Really? So if the heads don't matter, let's see, that's 120 at 6 wide. Or at 9 wide, that is 9 wide. Corn. Okay, so I think... what one should we try out? That one can use the John Deere ones. I don't think we're going to do John Deere. I think we're going to do a European brand of some sort. I don't think we've done... I don't think we've used anything that's a Kloss yet offhand. Yeah, so we're not going to buy it. We're just going to lease it. And we'll set up pipe, long pipe. Let's lease the long pipe. It's not going to make a huge difference. And we can actually leave the license plate as Grassman. How much is this going to be? 19,000. So in order to get the header, we are going to need... We're going to have to take out a little bit of a loan. I don't think we're doing too bad on our loan. What are we at right now? We're at 90,000. Honestly, that's not terrible at all. We're going to take out another 20 because we're going to make a ton of money off of turning this on to silage. So I'm not too worked up about this at all. Let's go ahead and grab the corn one for this. Right? That's 9. Make sure there isn't one bigger. Nope. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's lease this. Make sure we're leasing it. There we go. And the next thing we're going to do, because if you guys haven't noticed that Chafe does a ton of, like, we're going to get a lot of it. Obviously, you guys are going to be seeing it. We're going to actually lease a trailer here. And I think... Yeah, we're gonna have to lease a big one. That one's 59. This one's actually cheaper and it does more. So let's go ahead and lease this. This is gonna be pretty pricey, but we got quite the ordeal now. So let's go ahead and grab. We can go take him off. Let's go run him over and hook him up. And we are going to go get ready for the big corn harvest, guys. I'm going to go grab, let's see, we do have all the equipment over here, so let's go grab all the equipment and bring it over. We'll leave that windrower here for now because we'll need to repair that, I think. Or I guess we could repair it and bring it home too. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, we are back. We're gonna have to unfold this harvester head, but I think we're gonna have to be really careful where we do it. This thing probably is gonna be pretty wide. Go ahead like that. Let's see how much room we got. This thing is freaking awesome. Wow, that's cool. Alright. It actually, is that another seat? No. If it had another seat, it'd be, yeah, there, on the left. Alright, so looking pretty good in here. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't know how I feel about the tracks being on the front, but a lot of harvesters do have that nowadays. So let's hire a worker. And let's get rolling here. I did event a little bit to try to make it brighter. We need to get this guy, and you're going to see real quickly why we have this big trailer and why we needed it, because there is going to be a bunch of stuff that comes out of this. Let's go ahead, get kind of close to him. We'll go around to this other side to give him a little bit of room. And you can see this guy is quickly filling up, as you can see. I mean, already a couple seconds, and we are 3,000 in here. This is going to be, so we're going to be putting this in that bunker over there. And we're going to be switching it to, converting it to silage. Now, I don't know exactly how much we can fit in that bunker. We're probably going to get pretty close to filling it. So I'm going to be very careful how we're going to put this in there. Man, this trailer is already 15% full. Holy cow. I'm going to have to do, we're going to do one row at a time. And I'm actually going to have to go ahead and just kind of, yeah, this is going to be a lot of big harvest. What are you doing? Apparently he only likes the front of the trailer. Interesting. Alright, I think what we're going to do is go a little bit more, yeah, over to here. But we are going to have quite a bit out of this now that I think about it. What are you doing? You are crazy. Why don't you just put it in the back? Crazy madman. I don't know why he's so focused on the front. That thing is doing work, though. Actually, that head is actually wider than our corn harvester head. And that's good for us. Now, this guy, when we get to the other harvest, or when we're going to obviously do a bunch of silage. But we are obviously going to do some corn later on, too, with this. We're not doing the whole field of silage. We're going to do a bunch of it, though. And when we do switch, I think we're going to actually get a fair amount of corn from it. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'll bring you back when it's time to unload this bad boy. Alright, we are filled up now. We're going to go put this in the bin over there, or in that silo, ground silo, there we go. And we are going to actually fill it from this side first, the first load. Now, hopefully these aren't as buggy as they were before. Let's go ahead and back. Yeah, let's tip that way. Let's unload. Oh, can I not unload in here? Whoa. Wait, what? Alright, let's go ahead and go around here. Let's see what we're doing wrong. Alright, turns out we can unload it. I just was hitting the wrong stuff. It doesn't pop up like the normal one. We're just going to do our best to unload, not get it outside. We're going to go really the best we can. Alright, that actually went really well. Now we're going to have to drive over this. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Alright. And that's got me stuck here. Let's go ahead and unhook. Try to get... Alright, I'm going to have to get this guy unstuck. Note to self, don't do this. And actually, let's see if we can't get it unstuck real quick with this guy. Alright, come on. Oh, you know what? This would be the perfect job for Freddy, actually, because he could push us out. I'm thinking he's got the pushing power to do it. That worked pretty well. Alright, I have to keep switching the cruise. I like setting the cruise when I'm doing this, because at 6, I'm going too fast. At 5, I'm not going fast enough. But this thing is filling up quick. We basically, I think we just did like a row and a half. And it is full, so let's go back in there now. See, let's guess how much this can hold, because I have no idea. And we need to back up into there, really fill this thing up, and slowly move forward here. We got to be careful we don't hurt ourselves by getting ourselves stuck again, but I think driving through this is really going to help. Oop. Alright, and not destroying our equipment would help. Let's get back in there now. Man, this is crazy how much they're giving you on this. Alright, let's unload here. Now it should kind of fill up all the area around it quick. And it means I gotta pull up. I actually really like how this is working. It's forcing me to fill up here and move forward when it's full. Oh, that's cool. Okay, good. We're doing... There we go. We got her basically about as good as we can there. Let's go ahead, go back out here and get lined up with them and start going. And I don't know. We're going to have a lot of loads in there, I think. But, man, a lot of this isn't going to be able to be silage even. That's crazy. Alright, now I know he can hook a trailer up, but that little trailer we got would have been filled way too quick, way too often. So this is why we rented this trailer, because I mean, you can see we're 8 minutes in. I've already done 3 loads, and I mean, we probably even been harvesting 8 minutes yet. It's crazy how much we're going to wind up with this here. I don't know how much this thing holds, because clearly I've not played with this silo. Let's back up. Let's try to get as much as we can here. And let's unload, see how much it's going to do. It looks like it's 200-ish thousand. I'm not 100% sure there. Go ahead and keep letting it fill up. We should try to unload in the middle. It looks like it does its best job passing out. I think we're going to get 1 or 2 more loads in. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to get 1 or 2 more. So I'm going to go ahead, get 1 more load up, bring you back and see where we're sitting here, if it's worth putting 1 more load in there. Alright, we are here with another load. We're trying to get it as packed in as we can get. And to be honest, I think I can only probably get 1 more in there. Yeah, I think we're only going to get 1 more in there. So let's grab 1 more. See if we can't fill her up then with that. Alright, I kind of feel like a putz right now, but I should have actually put this guy out here starting, and the reason is because obviously we're not going to be able to do the whole field in chaff or silage, so we should probably put him out right now to get him just started even. Yeah, I think that would probably help him out quite a bit. Actually, this is going to be kind of rough. Let's have him start here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go put him down at the corner, and then we'll unload that last load. But I want him started first. Alright, we are unloading again. And I think from keeping this from getting messy, we might... Yeah, that's it right there, I think. We're going to... That's what, almost 300,000? Let's see. Yeah, 300,000. That's plenty good. So we're going to get this guy off of... Where are you, buddy? There we go. We're going to dismiss you, get you folded up, and that is going to be the end of our chafe. And we're just going to go ahead and finish this with the corn harvester, because I don't really think we could look quick, but I don't know that I really want to place another silo, because I don't think they snap where I would want it to be, actually. And I think we could have probably went ahead earlier and kind of placed another silo, but this is going to give us a ton of money, and if we do the whole thing in silage, it would give us... Ooh, that's a nice little diddly doodler there. If we did the whole thing in silage, it would give us way too money. So we could go ahead and return that, and we could return that. Alright, we're going to keep that trailer, I think, though, because I think we're going to use it to sell the silage when it does come. But I'm pretty sure when I was playing around with this wasn't going to be able to put it where I wanted it. Yeah, it's just too far out. Yep, too far out. And over here is no good either, because then it's into the field. And then over here, my pallets are in the way. There's just not a lot of good stuff. I suppose we could have put one right here or something, but I'm not... I don't really care for this. Would be making too much money doing it that way. So... Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish what's left of this field with corn and see what we got. Oh, actually, we got a compact. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking this is going to be the best guy for compacting right now. And let's actually compact the crud out of him. Is that guy... So they are doing these fields super weird. Super, super weird. I'm going to have to take over this harvest, but let's get this compacted. Let's just drive over it a bunch of times. Oh, this is going to take a while, but I'm going to go back and forth a million times and get this compacted. Alright, there we go. We got her at 100%. Let's try to not make a mess backing off of this. And let's go ahead and cover it. Yes, there we go. We have got it going. I don't know how long it'll take. I'm guessing a month or two for sure. But that's a lot. 300,000 is going to get us quite far. Let's go ahead and see how this guy's doing. Oh, he's full. Of course he is. I'm going to go take over this harvest and see what we get from this. As much as I love the Bumblebee, we would have been really screwed without the top liner if we were trying to do it with the top liner. So we need to get after this harvest and we start getting some income, we really need to start looking at getting another harvester. That thing has taken a long time. Doesn't mean we have to have a huge one, but we need at least one more to help us. And also, I did not think we were going to get 60,000. We're still not done yet. So let's see what we're going to end up with here on corn. Okay, now another 26,000 is in. Let's see how much we have in our dealio. Over here, let's go and look. We should have almost 85,000. Jeez. Holy crap. And it does look like it's best of December, so we're actually going to sell that very soon. And I think we're actually going to keep this trailer, even though our next episode is going to be planting. We are going to have a big day because we got the next episode. We're going to get into some plowing, rock picking, some liming, and fertilizing and some crazy stuff. So we'll see you in the next episode, guys. Have a good one.